proficiency in English speaking, right? But there are another groups of studies of different levels and different languages, and you can find more details on our website, talkandtalk.com.br. And now I will speak to you in small rooms. The topic of today is stalking, right? Let me just paste here the questions. Just see. This happens all the time.
If you click with the right button, it works like and paste.
Oh, that's it. That's why I never get it. Thank you,
okay.
Bru.
No problem.
Just a second. It's missing 2 questions. Yes. Yeah. That's it. You guys are seeing the questions on the chat? Yeah. So let me create the rooms. If you guys didn't receive any invitation, it means you're gonna stay here with me in the mail room. If you guys have any troubles, you can click on the ask for help button, right? And I will get it to you. So, Ana Paula, Charles, Jefferson, Leticia, and Shanna, you are going to stay here with me. Yay. So let's start maybe presenting yourselves. Let me see, Shanna, go ahead, please.
Hi everybody. My name is Shanna. I'm from Rio de Janeiro. I'm 40 years old. I'm married and don't have children. And don't have a oh my God, animal, a cat. Yeah, pretty is British shorty hat, a beautiful cat. I love her very much. I like very much cats. And I work as a UX designer. And so that's now Ana Paula.
Hello, good morning. My name is Ana Paula. I'm 22. I am from Mato Grosso, but today I live in Goiânia. I am public relations and I live here alone because I came here to study and now I'm just working, and I have a cat and a dog, but they live with my parents in Mato Grosso because here I live in an apartment, so I don't have a space to have animals here. And this is, I live alone.
Awesome. Great to see you here again, Ana Paula. Go ahead, if you can choose someone, maybe Charles.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. My name is Charles Lopes, 42 years old. I currently live in Santarém City, north of Brazil, Pará States, Amazon forest, but I was born in Brasilia. I work as a agricultural engineer. I'm married, 2 daughters, and that's it. That's all. Can you introduce yourself, Jefferson?
Okay, guys, good morning. I'm Jefferson. I'm living in Goiânia, Goiás, the best and most beautiful city of Brazil because I live here. I love my city. I'm an economist and professor of Catholic University of Goiás. I have 3 dogs, 2 birds, 1 wife, and 2 daughters. That's it.
Awesome. Leticia, could you present yourself, please, for everyone?
Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Leticia. I'm 17. I'm from Santa Catarina. I'm still in high school, and I'm in last year. And I do a part-time job in a daycare. I think that is all.
Awesome, great. It's the first time that I see you here, but you have been on other TNT meetings.
Yes. It's the first time that I'm having a class with you.
Okay, awesome. I hope you enjoy our topic and our talking. So let's move on to the questions, right? Let me see. Charles, could you read for us out loud the first question and then answer it and choose someone to answer after you?
Yes, I can. I'm on my cell phone, so 1 minute.
Okay, if you have any troubles, just...
No, I can do. Have you ever been stalked by someone? How did you feel? Have you done anything to protect yourself from the stalkers? Oh, I don't have any I don't know, situation like this. I don't remember. Maybe sometimes when you walk on the street, maybe you feel a little, I don't know who I can say, this noise or worried about drunk guy or other suspect people, but I don't feel a strong feeling like a stalker. I don't think I lived this in my life. Like that's it. Ana Paula Langer de Moraes, can you?
I answer the same question, or are we the others?
Yes.
The same. I don't know. I think that I never been stalked by someone of a wrong thing, because today it's normal when you are flirting with someone, you stalk these people on Instagram and you like some pictures. So it happens with me before, but it wasn't a problem, and I don't have any moment of this that it was bad for me. But I don't know if I have other situation than someone stalked me of an intense form. So I never did something to protect me. Jefferson, please.
Okay, thank you. I think I have never have been stalked by someone, even walking by my city, because I just look when I can walk, the time, how is the situation. I used to see, to look for everything. If some places is danger, I can't go there. And about social media, about stalker, I have no problem because I have Instagram, but I really don't like Instagram. I don't use this kind of social media. I have Facebook just for few friends, just few groups of Facebook, and I don't use this kind of thing. I think I have no problem with this, and I never have been stalked by someone, as I said. And you, Shanna?
Well, I never ever been stalked, but today we will walk so I don't know how to say distraído in English. We are always looking for cell phone, so we can we don't look for around us to see someone stalking us. But I think I never been, and in this moment, what happened with me, I think I will be very nervous, but calm. I must be calm in this situation, this time of situation. And in the first opportunity, I'll call for my husband or for policy, I don't know, or stay in the stay, be quiet. So I don't know what I'm doing in this moment, in this situation. But I think we must. I think we must be calm and to think what you can do in this moment is no scream, but you don't know who this person that stalk you. I don't know. So it's that. I think you must be quiet and to see situation where you are and make you good. Make a good decision, and I don't know what you say. Resguardar in English. I don't know. Sorry. It's so that. You, Leticia.
Okay. I think I've never been stalked by someone, and okay. Have you already done anything to protect yourself from the stalker? Not from a person, like from one person, but I have my social medias on the private mode because I don't want to like random people seeing my things, seeing where I am or these things. So I have my social medias on the private mode, and I think it's a good way to protect yourself on social medias because you can have more control of the people who see your photos, see your localization, or these things. I think that is all. Let me see your names here. How about you, Charles?
I already answered this question, I guess.
I think everyone already.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't see everyone here because I'm on my cell phone.
All right.
That's okay. So
Anna didn't answer.
Yeah, I'm going to answer, Jefferson.
Yeah, Anna needed to
Just
answer.
a check. Wait, calm down.
Thank you.
So let me see. I believe I've never been stalked before, even in the streets or on the social media. And just like Leticia, all my accounts are on the private mode. Yeah, but actually, there's nothing too much to see there because I don't post anything. I just use it to see some memes and talk with some relatives that are far away and something like that. But yeah, I believe that Leticia brought us this aspect, to protect ourselves on the social media is a good thing to do. And maybe the other way, another way would be if you see some strange movement on your social media, you of some profile, you can block it, right? Maybe it's another way to protect yourself. So let's move on to the second question. Let me see. I'm gonna ask Leticia because she's a teenager. Maybe she have stalked someone before on the social media.
Okay.
So, go ahead.
The question 2 is: have you ever stalked someone? What were the reasons? Is it someone you usually do when you meet someone new? Okay. Have you ever stalked someone? Yes, I have, but not like Anna said, like Anna Paula said, not in a bad way. I've already stalked people, like people who I met in a place, not only because like friends, new friends and these things, for to see, or people who I met in a place, and then I want to know about the people life and follow and have continue talking with the person. So, and this is the reasons. Is it someone you usually is it someone? Okay. Is it some?
I think it's
It's a
something.
thing. Yes, I think. Is it something that you usually do when you met someone new? When I met someone new, I probably follow these people on social media for trying to continue the conversation and these things. So that is all. How about you, Shanna?
Oh my God. I never stalk someone. I don't use it to do this. Not in the social medias. I don't know what answer this question, because this question is very relative. You stalk someone is a person, a female person, and the person feel stalking of me. So, but no, I never have. I don't have a reason to do this, and it's my Joe's. I think it's my Joe's. I usually to stalk more commerce, so oh my God, I usually stalk university, e-commerce, more things that I use it to buy. So not people. My friend, I usually my friend, my family, but not someone I don't know. That I don't know. And you, oh my Jefferson.
I think we have a big problem with this word, stalk, because stalk means a crime of illegally following in the bad way to steal something like this. But I think you can use this word for watching someone for a period of time. In this way, I think it's very interesting to be stalked in this way. I will change it in a good way. For example, I can follow some economists. I use this. I follow some economists by YouTube, by the channel of YouTube. It's very interesting, and I follow him. And I used to send message for him by email to change a lot of ideas about subject about the economy. And then this week I have the opportunity to talk person to person, peer by peer, eye by eye, to talk with him. It's a very interesting. It's very interesting because you can talk, and you can create a new way to discuss some subject. In this way, I think it's very interesting. The word stalked, by watching someone over a period of time and have the concrete day to talk about the subject. I think in this way, I am a stalker. I will change. Okay. But I really don't know. I just have read about stalker as person and track, steal, something like this, bad way. But I will change for a good way. That's it. And you, Ana Paula Langer.
I think that my answer is the same that Leticia. It's normal for me looking the profile of the new persons that I know in the social medias. I don't know if I can say that I stalk everybody. I don't think so. But it's usually for me looking and especially if it's someone that I don't know very well. So I did this before and it's very common. But it's normal for me. It isn't for looking something, searching something, a specific point. It's just to know better this person that I am know now. Charles.
Thank you for asking, Paul. No, I have never stalked anyone, and I really don't like to follow anyone. I have some favorite singer like Raul Sater or guys like that, but I don't use follow him in social media. And my social media is very, very small. Oh, small. I don't know. I think my age I'm a little old and we don't used to do this. I guess. Yeah, that's it. How about you, Ana Laura? Sorry.
Got it. Thank you guys for the answers. So I believe that it's more common in the new generations, yeah, like me, Ana Paula and Leticia. But yeah, I could say that I've stalked someone before, but just like Ana Paula was saying, or Jefferson, like maybe someone that I just met and I want to keep in touch because I found out that it's interesting to talk with them, or some artists or some influencer that I like to see the content that they produce, just like Jefferson. So mostly it's not, I stalk some persons, but not with romantic intentions, I could say. So let's move on to the question number 3. Let me see. So I think that it's almost the same, the question number 2, maybe we can skip, right? The 4th one is interesting. I want to know from Shanna. She said she's married, right, Shanna? Do you think so? Could you read for us the question number 4? Answered, and just someone to answer after you.
Me, number 4. Some people stalk their partners on their cell phone. It's good to keep a healthy relationship. How would you feel if you find out your partner is checking your smartphone? Oh my God, it's very fun. Because me and her and he is not usually to checking smartphone. I think it's not necessary because you are in a relationship with her, don't have a sense. You checking cell phone in your partner to find someone is wrong. I don't think you find it to think it is, but okay. I'm how you to feel if you fight or your partner checking your phone? I don't know the answer to the question because I'm not staying in a situation and So I think you must, oh my God, I forget the word, trust in your partner, because you are married with her. So you will marry with her, don't you trust? It's not sense. So and jello, it's not the way to have a healthy relationship. And I don't agree with this position. And you are met with her, but you are not a slave of one. You can marry, you can have a date, but no one is slave with another. So you are free to make a choices, and you make a new friend. You make be married or date with someone. It's not you live for. No, so I'm not. Eu ficaria grudada na pessoa, né? So, it's my opinion is this. Okay, I don't agree. You can check phone the person, not be the same profile in the media social. Each other have your media social. WhatsApp, it's yours, so I don't agree. Have a photo in the profile, and you and your partner together to show the people you are married, or you are have a boyfriend or a girlfriend. So I don't. For me, it's not. Don't have a. So, how do you say? Sentido, senses. Is this is right? Sentido.
Doesn't make sense.
Makes sense. Yeah. Don't have a make sense for me. So you, Charles, because you are married too.
All right. Yes, I'm married. Not too long, but I'm married. So what I think first, I think it's not health for any relationship, because I agree, or I think the most important things or thing in one relationship, it's respect. And I think the one most important tool in the respect is confidence. And I think we need have confidence with your partner. About in my family, we don't have any problem, because we share every senha. I don't know what in English, so I forgot now. But we don't have any problem. Everyone have access in cell phone. My wife is free for access. Thank you, password. And my daughters, my little daughters, 11 years and 4 years, everyone use the cell phone freedom, and we don't have problem, because we are confident, we are respectful with each other. And for me, don't have problem, but I think it's not good. Some people, it's a little jealous, and I think it's not helpful for their relationship. Can you share your opinion, Ana Paula?
Yes, I agree with you, with Shana and Charles. I think that check the cell phone of your partner. It's a bad situation because it's a bad signal to your relationship that you don't have confidence on each other. So I don't agree with the situation, and I don't have nothing to write. I have a boyfriend, but I don't have nothing to write. But if I know that she usually check my cell phone without I seeing, I will be feel invited because we have all our lives in our cell phone. So he knows everything that I do, and it's normal for me. I don't have problems if we are together and he are looking my cell phone. It's completely fine. But if I know that it's a custom of his doing this without I see, it's a stranger because he don't trust me. So it's a bad point. I don't agree with this. I don't think that it's a healthy to the family with your boyfriend or with your children, like Charlie said. Mm, I think that everybody, it's about talking. And if you have confidence in the other, you can do this kind of things. So I don't agree with this. And Leticia, can you answer, please?
I don't have a lot to say about it because I've never been in a relationship. So I agree with you guys. It's a thing that you need to have confidence, and it's really complicated to me to answer it because I've never had any situation like this. So I think I'm gonna script it someone else, like Ana Laura or Jefferson, because I think you two have more experience than me in these things. So you can say more about it.
Jefferson, go ahead, please.
Okay, Leticia. As time goes by, everyone has the right time to do the right thing. Okay. And in my case, I have no problem because I have cell phone since 1986, 1986. And I married in 1986 too. I married with my wife and my cell phone. And we have a very good relationship, very open. We have no problem about this. We have a very good I have no problem about healthy relationship because everything is very open. As Anna said, it's very open about the data, about the photos, about my friends. I think almost of my friends is friends of my wife, but I have friends. I think just my friends are football because I love to play football. It's different, and the other, I think it's the same. So I have no problem to think about it. And it's not so good for everyone. You must trust. It's not so good to check in the smartphone of the other, even the smartphone of your daughter. I think it's not so good, this kind of thing. You must trust in you trust him or not to trust. That's the reality. And you, Anna Laura.
So I agree with you guys. So in my past relationships, I used to share the smartphone. Yeah, I was sharing the smartphone just like Ana Paula. I was checking, but on the front, right on the front of my boyfriend, but not looking for something wrong or some crime or something wrong that he did. Just sharing and he would used to do the same thing, but not doing in a hiding, trying to find something that he is hiding, not in this way. But I think that it's not good, just like Shanna mentioned it. If you don't trust, it's something wrong, and it would be a toxic relationship, right? Maybe you cross the line, because you are a couple, but you are two individuals. You have their own life and have the right to do the choice. But I was to share because I didn't have nothing to hide, right? The time is running, but I will skip for question number 8. And I want to know from Charles, because he have daughters, small daughters, yeah. Question number 8, Charles. You can read for us and share your thoughts about it?
Yes, I already read. I have 2 daughters, eldest dog 11 and youngest dog 4 years. And my daughters don't use a cell phone yet. I think it's not necessary. And it's because my dog use my cell phone and my wife's cell phone, because sometimes have some tasks from school, and they pick my cell phone and use, and okay, they use on demand, right? When they ask for me, Dad, I can use your cell phone, and I think, and they don't complain about this. All right, that's it. How about you, Jefferson? I guess you have more eldest children or kids.
No children anymore in my age.
No.
31 years old and 24. No problem. No kids anymore. Just other kind of kids maybe in the future. I really don't know. But it's very interesting question, because I have a lot of friends where I live. I live in a Congo. I have a lot of friends here, and most of the time, the relatives, the parents, are all the time checking about the social media of the kids. Most of the time, it's very interesting, because they are very worried about some kind of stalker, So I listen most of the time. They at least one time by week, at least one time. I have read about this. That's my answer. And you, Leticia?
Okay, I can say about it. I can talk about it a lot, because I'm 17, so it's like okay, is the question 8? Yeah, okay. So I think we can protect children from social media without having given them cell phones until a age. I don't know. I think the parents can decide the age. Because I had a cell phone when I started having a cell phone when I was 14, I think, and I didn't have my parents checking all the time. And I think this is really important. Like you have your own independence on it, but it's like complicated too, because a lot of people, a lot of kids don't know. Like a lot of kids, how can I explain it? I don't know if kids can do something stupid on the internet with this age. I haven't done anything stupid. I used the cell phone for study and a lot of things like this. So it's complicated. I think children like really young, they cannot have cell phones. Like today we have a lot of kids with 6, 7, 8 years old using social media, or even 10 years old is a little bit complicated, I think, because these kids don't know how to protect, and also the parents sometimes expose it a lot of these kids it's really complicated. It's a really complicated topic, and I think it's not necessary to kids to be exposed on social media and on Instagram and Facebook. Using a cell phone, having a cell phone is really good to study, to consult for things, but kids don't have this thing about following people on Instagram or Facebook, because I think they don't know how to protect themselves, and they don't know, like they think they have the control, and they don't have. Maybe today I don't have the control. I think everyone doesn't have the control of everything on social media, but I can protect myself more today than I could when I was 14 or even less than this, because today I have my social media private and all these things. So I think this is one way of protecting it. So how about you, Ana Laura? What is your opinion about this topic?
Let me see. Shana, did you have children, right? No?
No, I don't have.
But I want to know from you. Well, if you have, how would you do? I don't know, a teenage girl or boy that, oh, mom, I want a cell phone, and start to using a lot. How would you deal with it?
I agree with this guy saying, I don't know. I think it's not necessary to have a profile in Instagram and Facebook, and it's not necessary to have a cell phone. And I see many children, 11 years, 10 years, so young, have responsibility to use social media and have a stalker. How many stalkers we have? It's so bad. The children have studying, make a friend, play. If I have a children, I deserve play more with, read a book, play with the world, the children, play with the dogs, with the animals, play with the parent. I think this is very important. The parent take a little time to play with the children and choice ideas. So don't make sense as a little boy and girl today is a very bad it's very bad with your health. Us to work with the Instagram. Today, someone today stalking me, and you in the morning so early you are in Instagram and see how who is stalking you, who is curtir, your post. So children is not good for me. So
got it. And you, Ana Paula, what are your thoughts about if you would have in the future a child and he started to ask you for a smartphone and start to using too much social media, how would you deal with it?
I don't know. I think that it's very difficult to the parents. It can be very, very difficult because you need trust, but you need to take care because it's dangerous. But your kid, they need this because everybody have a cell phone, everybody is in the social media. You can give this liberty for them, but you need to take care of them. So I really don't know what is the best way to dealing with this situation. And is this, I don't know what is the answer response. And I think just that it's very difficult.
Yeah, I feel you. It's a really complex topic, how to deal with it. Welcome back, guys. How was the conversation in the rooms? Let me see. Bruna, how was the conversation in your room? Did you like it? Of the topic?
Yes, yeah, it's complicated to talking about the kids, man, and it was amazing. I like it so much.
Awesome. Thank you. Bia, I don't know if you answered this question, the question number 5 in your room. Could you, but I want to know from you. What do you think about question number 5?
We were just answering this question, and I believe that yes, it can affect our mental health, because we can, if we are doing it with someone we don't know well or something like this, we can compare ourselves too much, because in social media people also seem better than real life, and we can feel not good enough. And also, if you're stalking someone, like someone we have a relationship with, we can like become obsessive and create problems to the other person in a relationship. So yes, I believe it can affect our mental health.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. That's it. Let me see. Elisandra, hello. How was the conversation in your room?
Was very good, very different topic.
Yeah,
but I like it.
Oh, I'm happy to listen this. But I want to know from you, I don't know if you answered yet, the question number 10. You think that, yeah, number 10. If social media didn't exist, did you think that we would be more protected from stalkers, and why?
I would say yes, in this kind of stalker, nowadays stalkers, because it's only occur in social media, is common, more common. But I think it will exist also in different ways. I don't know which ways, but maybe more difficult to find informations, but you could maybe talk with other persons that know this person that you want to know more. And yes, but it's possible to investigate and discover things.
Yeah, definitely. It would still exist, but
Yes.
it would be more difficult. So guys, thank you so much. I'm sharing with you some links, right? The first one is to send your feedback of this meeting. The second one is the Talk and Talks website. And the third one is this from the link for this live on YouTube. If you could click there and hit the like button to boost the video and help the channel, it would be a lot. And that's it. Have a great week. Thank you so much. Hope to see you guys in the next meeting.
Thank